Yeah, so I'm thinking to myself, man, here's the thing, yo. Here's this big secret I was talking about. You know what I mean? Because, yeah, it's a secret. Y'all need to know the secret, man. All y'all people now that I've been seeing out there nowadays that I see out there going through crazy stuff, running all over, fighting family, fighting over money, fighting over this, fighting over that. You was the same people that was warned just like we was warned back in like what, 3, 4, 5 years ago? When the upheaval had just started. You know, the change, everybody was running thinking they're gonna be a rap star. You know, thinking it was gonna make you big. Coming out with songs, you know what I mean? Coming out with, you know, pushing to get this, pushing to get that. You the same people I see going through crazy stuff now, being controlled and stuff like that. You know, see, that's the thing. You should have stopped, stop there back then and watch what's going on and get to know yourself instead of running away and try to find friends, party, all etc. You know, back then, like I did, like a lot of people did, you were supposed to just relax. Get into yourself. Something was calling you. I know. 'Cause I know when the Most High call you, you gonna know. You know what I mean? When you feel a change inside that is right, you're gonna know to make the change. Nobody gonna have to tell you to make the change. You know to make it. But because of fear, being afraid, peer pressure, all sorts of crap. Good thing I ain't had much friends anyway. So it wasn't hard for me to make, just go be by myself and learn myself a little. Learn from others who are right. You, the same people, come back now and harassing us. Who was getting right? Who was trying to be right? Who stayed by ourselves? Who didn't try? It's you. Women and men, come back now. Boys and girls, come back harassing us, and now, talking all sorts of stuff, attacking us. Because you don't see where you fell short. Now, you know what I mean? So instead of you would have, did all that stuff, where you was getting right and getting righteous, now you become, they say you still haven't known yourself or get to know yourself, so you're a demon still. You come harassing us now, say something good about to happen, all sorts of ways you find to cause us trouble, cause us pain, but it ain't gonna work out. It's not gonna work out, because we still hanging on. And you spiraling still, because it shows on you. Down, Come on, how you think, What do you think was going to happen? You this one is saying, oh, you belong to an imam, you need an imam. No, you just simply stealing energy. And you steal a person's energy and starve them, don't mean that you're better than a person or you're stronger. You're gathering up against a person who is preferably by themselves, very comfortable in the spirit. And you're doing all these things. You don't need no imam, you don't need no bunch of friends. You just need to get right and stay right and be with the right people. Because once you're rich in the spirit, you're rich everywhere else. I hear people saying, oh, you owe them, you with this group, then you with that. Nah, you ain't placing nobody nowhere, because you haven't placed yourself yet. You messed up. You still spiritually dead. That's the whole problem that you guys having. A lot of people have it. Still, you know what I'm saying? It's time to wake up to the thing, man. Wake your ass up. Paying attention to the next person's gang stalking the next person, that's not gonna do nothing for you. It ain't gonna help you. Because trust me, the same people that was doing you the wrong, that you working for, still getting a voucher card or this or that, just to harass other people. Them people gonna step on you. They're gonna harass you later. You ain't gonna see the death coming. Come on. It's simple stuff. Just get right. People talking about, oh, you gotta go over here to go see. I gotta go see nobody, no. If anybody gotta go see somebody, you need to come see us, who's free. In our head. Free your mind, change your mind. That's what the whole story still is about. Change your heart. Once your heart changes, start eating right, And that's the big secret. You know what I mean? 98% of the problem is what goes down your gut. It's either you ain't have nothing much going down there but green foods and juices, clean water, or you putting the gunk down there still, which you won't change. You won't change your mind. You're going to have irritable bowel syndrome. You're going to be moody, messed up. I mean, always want to fight. That's the only thing that make you fight is the food you eat and the water, whatever you drink. Liquor, nasty liquor, whatever. That's the only thing that make you. Once you're eating clean food, drinking water, drinking green juice, eating herbs, you don't want to fight nobody. You know what I'm saying? That's the only thing that you want to fight people. That's the only thing you want to fight over things. Yeah, that's the only reason why you think you own the whole world and nobody can cross certain borders or go to certain country or leave. Because you're locked up in your head. You're all messed up in your mind. You know what I'm saying? You messed up in your mind. Change your mind, man. The world can be. Sometimes I know a lot of y'all wonder how we so happy and some living outside dirty. You want to get into this kind of happiness. I know it's difficult to leave the oasis of certain things. You know what I mean? I never wanted to be outside homeless, but I see the meaning of it, and I ain't gonna let some little fool come and mess my stuff up. Yeah, but the big secret is your food. And watch out for what's going into food too. What you're buying. Watch out for what you're eating. You know what I mean? That's a big secret. You know, your vitamins. I pray over whatever I eat. Put in my system. And I try to do my best to make sure it's clean. And I pray to the Most High that it is clean. But I had to do this quick video. A lot of people are still having self-problem. And the sad part is, you can't show them certain things, and it's hard to convince a person. It's going to be difficult. You will never be able to convince anyone of their problem. But they'll keep causing you a problem if you see your stuff and they can't see this. So you just got to, you just want to cut people off. I heard Dr. Phil Valentine said the same thing. If he can't be on the frequency, it don't even make no sense I talk to you. Because everything I say going to be like blah, blah, blah. And you're going to be wondering still where he come from. And I'm going to be wondering the same thing. That means we're not going to connect. You know what I'm saying? Disconnection right there. While the right person stay connected. Listen. It's sad what I see going on. You know what I mean? And for the people who know and messing up people still, messing with people, robbing people, abusing people, I feel sorry for you. It ain't gonna go too good. You ain't going anywhere. You know what I'm saying? Sorry, I can't be messing with people who just straight up want to especially live off of your energy, your vibe. There's quite a few things I see I want to say about, but it don't even make no sense. It don't even make a difference to say it. I just feel like putting it out there, being that I got the time right now. But yeah, man, you're right. Get your mind right. Get your mind cleaned out. Get your gut cleaned out. Get your lower colon cleaned out. All the way. That's what makes you feel like this 1 minute, next minute you feel the next way, then 1 minute you gotta smoke a cigarette, and the next minute you want some liquor. Because you ain't keeping it blanched. You gotta blanch your gut. You gotta eat blanched food. You gotta make your gut go back to the original stage, you know what I mean? And then you will feel like one person. Of course you're gonna have you the earth. You turning over just like the earth's changing. But you ain't gonna feel as awful. You know what I mean? Somebody step on you, you're not going to want to cut them off. You haven't hurt them up, cut them off, or you're not going to want to slap them or do nothing wrong. You know what I mean? You don't got to be ashamed to change your mind. You know what I mean? Yeah. Seek ye the kingdom. And everything else we need and want be added. Whoever want to fight over who, we could fight. I got no fight to fight nobody, because I don't got nothing to fight over. Because everything that they fighting over, I notice is coming towards me. You know what I mean? The opportunity is still there. It's coming. But you got to get your mind steady. Get yourself in line. And anything wrong that come to you, you feel, you go, if you catch yourself doing certain things, as long as it ain't off nature, it's wrong. If it ain't out, if it ain't nature, if it ain't natural, if it ain't right, it's wrong. There's no in between in nothing. You're either right or you're wrong. That's it. You know what I'm saying? You can't be both. Yeah. Clean up your act. Help who you can help. If you can't help, don't pay no mind. It's like that simple right now. Yeah, I hope y'all get there, man. There's something else going on, but there's something else going on, man. You have some people in their own world talking to themselves, talking stuff. Though all of us say something sometimes that, it's a reflection of yourself. You gotta clear it up. You gotta clean it up and stuff like that. You know what I mean? You can't live with the same old vibe, doing the same old thing. It ain't gonna work. Yeah. Change is coming. Change is going on. We are making changes. Changes must happen. And is happening. It will continue. Changes that men have no control over. Changes that they have control over. It's just that a lot of people don't want to make the change. So they make it seem as if it's one small little bunch of people going through it. And they make it seem as if it's just that same little small group of people that is that is causing the change. But no, it's a universal change. It's a planetary change. You know what I mean? It's a cosmic change, inner and outer. You know what I mean? Make the change. Come on. Just like you can't eat grease no more. It's not just us that can't eat grease no more. You too. Who haven't changed yet. So goes to show we all in it together. You know what I mean? It's just not just us, some of us who can't eat meat too much. There's a lot of other people who haven't changed their mind, who haven't grown up. Their body's rejecting foods. Yeah, you keep going on and on and on about things. And a lot of people still trying to make the old ideas still work. You know what I'm saying? The old ideas will work, but it's going to go right back to showing you that this is not what it needs. And you're going to be confused like, I tried. I know. Look again. And be patient too. Be truthful about what you do because it's coming back at you. If you don't experience it now, you're going to experience it later. It's some way along the line, the lie that you told yesterday, you're going to see it today. And it's going to be the same lie. Except you would have told the truth. You would have seen the truth. And you would have feel good about yourself. A lot of people who know the truth, they ain't going to tell you the truth. They won't tell it to you. You know what I mean? Because it's still benefiting them monetary-wise, you know what I mean? Asset-wise. But there's a lot of truth that is crushing them. You know what I'm saying? Things are getting simpler in the universe. Simpler and simpler. Yeah, just like how you have the faucet that take the water to the bathroom. Back in the day, you had to go catch it at the stream. And so now it's the same change. It's getting simpler and simpler. Life is easier and easier. You know what I mean? But you always have a force. It's a polarity force that, when you're going through it before you get to the right place. They're going to be pushing each other. Those are considered the people who are, don't want to change and the ones who are willing to change. Come on. I had to say it. I'm not even remembering most of the stuff I want to say right now, but it's mainly your food. Control your food, control your drink. I could eat the same thing just about every day, almost the same thing. I have a few foods I eat. It don't matter to me. I eat to live. I don't eat to, look a certain way. It's that simple. Another thing, all the beautiful women out there, yeah. The men need you. Yeah. Like I say, things of nature. Pray for the change your ways.